The Nets are coming into this game with a 40-38 record overall, and they are 23-17 in their road games this season where they will be in this game. They have lost 3 of their last 4 games and are coming into this one on a 2-game losing streak. Their last win was against the Detroit Pistons, while their 3 losses in that span came against the Charlotte Hornets, the Milwaukee Bucks, and the Atlanta Hawks in their last game. They still have a game against the Houston Rockets on Tuesday night that needs to be played first, so this will be the second leg of a back-to-back for them on Wednesday night. In their game against the Hawks, Kevin Durant led the team in points in that game with 55, while Kyrie Irving was next on the team with 31 points. Irving led the team in assists in that game with 6, while Andre Drummond led the team in rebounds with 13. They were 42.4% from the field, 45.9% from three-point range, and 73.7% from the free throw line with their shooting in that game. Their offense is averaging 112.5 ppg, and their defense is averaging their opponents to average 112.2 ppg against them. The Nets have an ATS record of 30-46-2 this season, and their OU record is 39-38-1. The Knicks are coming into this game with a 35-44 record overall, and they are 16-23 in their home games this season where they will be in this game. They have lost 2 of their last 3 games but are coming into this one off of a win in their last game, which snapped a 2-game losing streak that they were on. Their 2 losses in that span were against the Charlotte Hornets and the Cleveland Cavaliers, while their win came against the Orlando Magic in their last game. R.J. Barrett led the team in points in that game with 27, while Obi Toppin and Emmanuel Quickly off the bench were both next on the team with 20 points each. Quickly led the team in assists in that game with 10, while he and Mitchell Robinson both led the team in rebounds with 10 each. They were 48.4% from the field, 34.1% from three-point range, and 81.3% from the free throw line with their shots in that game. Their offense is averaging 106.5 ppg, and their defense is averaging their opponents to average 106.9 ppg against them. The Knicks have an ATS record of 37-42 this season, and their OU record is 38-39-2. The Nets have not been playing well coming into this game with 3 losses in their last 4 games. They have already ensured a spot in the play-in tournament, but they still have a chance to move up and give themselves a better position going into it. They have not been playing awful in their recent games. They have lost 3 of their last 4, but all 3 of those losses were against playoff teams, and they were mostly close games as well. They are going up against a Knicks team that has been playing very well recently though, and they have also been playing much better at home where they are in this game. The Knicks have a very young team that has been rounding into shape recently, and they have had some very good wins in their last few games. They will put up a good fight against the Nets here at home, but they will not have enough to beat them in the end and will likely fall short by just a few points.